listening to them. Okay? If you go talk to people that emulate what you want to be, and they tell you that, listen to them. Okay? But it gives you a false positive and a false negative. Your mother is always going to tell you you're the prettiest girl in the room. But here's a hint, you might not be. But your mother will always tell you that. If that's what you care about, why don't you go talk to somebody who works for a modeling agency and ask them. So that was a big moment for me in dealing with negativity, was to make sure that I was surrounding myself with people that I wanted to be like and listen to their opinion, not the people that you conveniently spend every day with. There are times where I just stopped telling my dreams to the people I dealt with every day because they were golfers. And I waited until I was with my peers, who you guys can meet, should be networking in this event and meeting the people in this room, because those are the teammates you need to be sharing your ideas with. So what about validating your business idea? How are we doing for time? Okay. Okay. I want to tell you something about validating your business idea here. And that's, I told you before that when we went to launch our company, and I've had this many times, but even at Priceline, everybody thought it was a really bad idea. I'll tell you a really quick story. I had a reporter that had been watching my career. He was at the Wall Street Journal. And this guy called me one day and said, "What are you working on now?" And I explained the Priceline thing. And he actually said, "No one is going to do that." And I said to this guy, "How much do you make working for the Wall Street Journal?" And he said, I said, $150,000 a year. He said, something like that. And I said, "Well, let me tell you something." I said, "The total marketing budget we have for you and everybody you know is zero. Okay? You're not the customer. I don't expect you to get it. I don't expect you to think it's a good idea." Not only does our customer not work at a company like yours, but they probably don't even read the Wall Street Journal in the earlier days. Our customer, what I want to tell you is there's a huge difference between the guy on the left and the guys on the right. What you need to do is quit taking an opinion from somebody you're not trying to sell your product to. If your product is a travel product designed for low-income people, our people were at these discount stores. They didn't work on Wall Street. You know what we did? We got out of our office, we went to these stores, and we talked to people that were actually the buying customer. So the only way to validate your idea is to quit listening to people around you unless they are exactly the customer you're selling to. If you are selling a product that's for teenagers, you need to be talking to teenagers and their parents who make the buying decision, not your 36-year-old friend who doesn't have a teenager and doesn't really know what they buy. Validate your business idea with the customer, not the people around you, not your family, not your friends, unless they're the customer. I guess I'll go into the sort of closing part right here. I had this picture because a lot of people